Hey there, everybody. Big Malcolm here, and this is my video log for Wednesday, November 13th, 2019 AD. Excuse me for reaching over a screen like that. I just currently realized I didn't put my cell phone on Do Not Disturb before I started to record the video, so yeah, there we go. Do Not Disturb on. Okay, so, hey there, everybody. And this is my video review for Johnny Slick's organic pomade, and this is the maple slick scent. So a little while ago I started to use pomade again because I wanted to get my bangs back when I pulled my hair back into a ponytail at work. And also I grew up watching TV shows and movies where the guys would use grease in their hair, so yeah. So I love seasonal scented stuff. I love pumpkin spice. I love that pine cone scent you get during Christmas time, stuff like that. And I realized Thanksgiving was right around the corner, and I needed something Thanksgiving-y that's right, I said Thanksgiving-y, to wear. So I looked this up online, and I found Johnny Slick's Maple Pomade. Excuse me, Johnny Slick's Maple Slick's Organic Pomade. So yeah. Now, I have mixed opinions on this pomade. When it comes to the scent, ooh yeah, it's definitely maple scented. It's my mom, when she stood next to me when I had this in my hair, she remarked, "I'm very surprised you don't have a swarm of bees following you around." So yeah. When it comes to the hold is really not that great. They need to put a lot more beeswax into there because when you get it, it's a lot. It's like a little bit thicker than that extra virgin coconut oil you get in little tubs at like Walgreens, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. So yeah. When it comes to the scent, definitely 5 stars. Yeah. 0 being absolutely no scent whatsoever, and 5 stars being best scent whatsoever. Definitely smells like it. It's 5 stars. So yeah. However, when it comes to the hold, it's really not that great. It's when it comes to the hold, it honestly only lasts like 30 to 60 minutes. So yeah, whereas other pomades I have used last with pretty much the same formula, usually lasts like about 2 days. So yeah. So I'm going to work some of this into my hair just to prove my point. So yeah. So you open it up, get a little whiff. Oh yeah, Canada right there. I'm from San Francisco, but I do have some Canadian roots supposedly. And when it comes to the density of the pomade, it's not really that soft. It's definitely one of those have to use your thumbnail pomades. I know what you're thinking right now. Wow, Malcolm, that's a lot of pomade. Yes, it is. It's and I have a lot of hair. I have long, thick hair, so I gotta use a lot of pomade. And I'm trying to break it down right now. I'm breaking it down and having it melt. And also, I'm not really a big fan of the sheen, you're going to have to like uh, get some brilliantine for the sheen or something like that. So yeah, it doesn't really have much of a shine. So yeah. And get my comb. Work the pomade through. Okay. Yeah, this is my hair after I have worked the pomade through with a little bit more than my thumbnail. Not that great of a sheen, not that great of a hold. It's honestly something for those guys who want to grow those big Brian Wilson hipster beards. So, yeah. um, go Giants. Fear the beard. Yeah, it's definitely something you want to use if you want to grow one of those big Brian Wilson hipster Viking beards. So yeah, I'm kind of disgusted that my ancestors' culture is being appropriated into the hipster subculture. So yeah, and I'm going to do another thumbnail to see what happens. Like I said, just want to prove my point because I don't want to lie to you people. People are taking your time to watch my video. So, I just thought it would be polite to tell you as much of the truth as possible. So, yeah. Now, just a heads up. Earlier, you saw me start from the back to the front. When using a pomade to slick your hair back to keep your hair down, you usually want to go from the back to the front. So yeah, it's I need to correct myself on that. Okay, so it looks like now I am starting to get more of a hold when it comes to this pomade. Let's fix that part right there. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like for an actual hold, you'll need like at least 2 big thumbnails worth of this pomade. So yeah. And my hair is not anywhere near my nose, but I can smell the maple. It's, yeah, I mean, I got this little bunch of hair right here, but it's not even close to my nose. I can smell the maple, so yeah. And like I said before, my mother has remarked, I'm surprised you don't have a swarm of bees following you around, Malcolm. So yeah. And just for ha-has, let's do one more. Let's do one more. And, oop, drop something. Okay, and as you have seen me do before, melt, 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 melt. By the way, if you are using pomade during wintertime, or if it's just really cold, it's too hard for you, use a hair blower to melt the pomade, a nice hot hair blower, or get like a butter knife, scoop some out, and hold the sample underneath hot running water. Not the whole can, just a sample. Because if you put hot water into your pomade, you're actually introducing the pomade to bacteria. So yeah. And I'm going to smell like a Canadian. No offense to the Canadians. I am partially Canadian, so yeah. So my ancestors came here from up north, so yeah. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Alright, and work it through your hair. 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 So yeah, it looks like if you want to get an actual hold, you need to use like about 2 or 3 big thumbnails of this stuff. So yeah. I can't remember how much this stuff cost me. I want to say it was like $12. Let me double check using my phone for y'all. I just remembered that the price wasn't really that bad, because here's the thing, when it comes to organic pomades, they do tend to cost more than that mineral oils, store-bought shelf stuff like Murray's and Royal Crown. So yeah. Johnny Slick's Maple Slicks Organic Pomade. And yep, oop. Did you? And it costs, should have a little drum roll for you. $15, which isn't really that bad for organic pomade. So yeah, so yeah. So let's get to my overall review for this. And you see me pulling out some hairs from my hands. That happens each and every time you comb your hair. You're going to lose at least 10 strands of hair. So yeah, it's human nature. Presentation, nice glass little jar, pretty big. It's like, I don't even remember how much this is. It's I want to say like, it's really closer to like 8 ounces, but I can't remember if it's water based or not. So yeah, I like the graphics, stuff like that. It's, yeah, ingredients: beeswax, coconut, tea tree, argan, and jojoba, or maybe it's pronounced jojoba oils. I never learned. And you also have the little hipster skull. It's so I would give that 5 stars. Very good. I'm just afraid that I might drop it. It might break since it's glass. So yeah. Smell, 5 stars. It's definitely 5 stars. Price, like 3.5 stars. I think it's a little bit more than it should cost. So yeah. When like I said before, it's not that great of a hold. So yeah, if it was a lot better hold, I would say charge $15 for it, but for this hold, I'd say more like charge $10 for it. Um, when it comes to the shine's really not that great. I'm going to be fair and give it 2.5. It's yeah, 2.5 stars. And when it comes to the hold, I'm going to give it 1 star because it actually does have some hold. Some. Yeah. So, yeah. So, altogether, I'm going to give Johnny Slick's hair pomade like 3 stars. So, yeah. It's a maybe. So, with that being said, there's nothing much else to say except for this Big Malcolm signing out saying peace out, everybody.